Bali Designs by Robert Mance does have the most 18 karat gold in the silver collection.
Oh, for sure.
Marjorie's in love with it, our buyer, since the first day she saw it. And Colleen fell in love with it and asked me to be in Design Gallery. So in the 10 years here, yes, I started with Connie introducing it a long time ago, and she's been one of my closest friends since. But today that I'm able to bring this to you and bring all of this, I mean, today's special bracelet in itself is my gift back to you, including that little polishing cloth, by the way, too.
I love it. Okay, we're moving along. Hold on, because it's time to talk about the star of the day. Now, if you were not here at midnight, which was an hour ago, or if you're still on the fence about which one to order, this is one bracelet that I hope you don't have to pass up. It's so special. It's so beautiful. For Robert's 10th anniversary, we wanted to bring one of the most magnificent pieces he's ever created for us.
This is it.
And this really does fit the bill perfectly. And we're gonna give you another look right now at our best buy of the day. Okay, well, they tell me already hugely popular now is the black and white.
I'm not surprised.
The black and white might be the first to go today. I'm being informed. So if you, before you go to sleep, or if you're trying to decide which one to order, there is Swiss topaz, African amethyst, gorgeous sterling silver, solid 18 karat gold domes, comfort, fit, beauty,
I love this
timelessness.
shot.
This is a bracelet you will have for the rest of your life. You will wear it. I'm telling you, these bracelets are almost indestructible. I say that because I'm so hard on my jewelry, and they hold up. They wear
Cheryl, by
like
the way.
iron. I mean, you don't have to, you throw it on, you don't think about it. It doesn't snag, it doesn't catch, it doesn't scratch, it doesn't leave a mark. You just love it. I love wearing them, which is why I've become a collector. And this is one that is a must-have for every girl who loves beautiful jewelry. So if you're thinking of, if you love black, if you love black and white, or you just want something really classic, the black spinel and white topaz is definitely a top choice here today. So I would order that early. The petite size, I'm gonna hold these side by side. This is the small medium, this is petite. You can see the difference. This is obviously for a smaller wrist, if you have a petite wrist. There is, again, the small medium next to the medium large. You can see there is definitely a significant difference in the sizing here.
It's a generous size.
It really is. So if you are above average in your wrist size, order medium large. If you're average, order small medium. If you're petite, order petite. It's as easy as that. It's $269.95, which is an incredible value. This is appraised at $600. Our regular HSN price is $399.90. And by the way, when we launched this at the regular HSN price, it totally sold out.
Customer
One
pick.
airing, it was gone. And not only is it customer pick, it's a perfect 5-star customer pick.
So proud of that perfect 5 stars.
That's hard to get.
I know.
Every single girl.
You ladies are picky, and I try hard.
This is a winner. Everybody who gets this home will love this bracelet. We are confident of that. Frankly, all of your bracelets become customer picks, but this particular one was perfect 5-star across the board. So pick your favorite color and pick the size you need. Petite, small, medium, medium, large. There's so much to talk about, but this is one of those kinds of bracelets that I just cannot stop wearing it.
Yeah,
you know,
surely
I just don't even put it away.
Right.
Like I have so much jewelry, but I just keep grabbing this because it's just so...
Doesn't it feel nice?
It feels great.
When you get a
feels
fine
expensive.
piece, yeah, well, it
Looks and feels expensive.
You know, it is. I mean, I want you to know that when you get a Bali Designs piece, that is an artisan-made piece from around the world, from Bali, from, you know, silversmiths and metalsmiths that have been family. You know, they learned the family trade for years. The process of this, and you know, here's the inspiration. That was the beach in Bali with the sun. It all starts with a sketch. You know, I sat with Kadek, who is the sketch artist here, and we worked on this bracelet. I did a fun sketch, and then we have the wax carvers come in, and they really fine tune and make this perfect. Then it's cast in silver, it's hand soldered. The hinges, the undergallery, that wave, that beautiful separate piece of jewelry is made. The 18 karat gold is cut from a thick sheet of 18 karat solid gold. Actually, it's also something that not every jeweler in Bali can do. You know, they add this here paste to adhese it to the silver. They put it on the silver, they solder it, so they get here the gold to the silver, they make the dome beautifully in this little cup. Here they are cutting it again, fine tuning it one more time before they hammer it in. They make that dome perfect, and this looks easy, but I'm telling you, they use almost every size of that dome to get it down to the right size. Then it's placed just like a gemstone at the end of each bracelet. The heat is applied again, it's polished again. Your bracelet is polished like 5 times during the process. The hinge, which is a proprietary hinge, is really makes it perfect. And, you know, Valerie has it mixed, I love, on one wrist with a few other bracelets. That's how Cheryl had it with one of the smaller bracelets.
Sure.
And then just as a standalone, though, I mean, it honestly is one of those bracelets, almost like our big citrine bracelet, you know, the big one that launched all the big bracelets.
Absolutely.
Now, that's a $500 bracelet, and it's a standalone. But here, I mean, at today's special, this bracelet looks like $1 million. I mean, nobody in the world is gonna think that this bracelet is this price, I promise you. And you know, the most picky, look, Colleen, let's be honest, she can probably buy one of the other designer bracelets. She prefers mine. My wife could buy one of those bracelets, she prefers mine. You buy Bali Designs bracelets because you know quality. I read your messages, you know when you message me or when you put it on Facebook, on Robert Mance Designs page, you know I love what you tell me. And you always say, this sits next to my designer brand A. This sits next to my designer brand B. And to be honest, I like it better. Or it's finer quality. Or it's prettier, sparklier stones. Or it has more gold. I mean, you know, Colleen and I sort of do, you know, when we know, I had no idea that this was going to be the price today. But I wanted to make sure that if, you know, you're very smart, you're a smart shopper. If you're like me, well, I'm a guy, I think we do a little bit more research on Google and Amazon and things, because I do a lot of stuff. But HSN, like I bought 7 things in the last week here on HSN, including the Today's Special yesterday, the humidifiers, because the prices are, you can't even get close.
Yeah, so when you look at this compared to what else is out there in 18 karat sterling silver, handcrafted, made in Bali, nothing can compare. So for $269.95, this is a 24-hour gem event, and we were so excited when they chose this to be the Today's Special to anchor this fun day of beautiful jewelry. But this is a standout. This is, as I said, it's a once-in-a-lifetime bracelet. You don't need 20 of these. I mean, you have one, and frankly, if you love to stack, it's amazing stacked, but it's a standalone, one beautiful bracelet. I love it I've been wearing it next to a watch.
It's so important looking.
Just one next to a watch is so beautiful, but if you are a stacker, if you like to stack your bracelets, you can wear this next to other Robert Mance bracelets.
3 for $800.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy. I
mean, I know that's an investment, but look at what you have here. I mean, when you wear these bracelets, I always tell my story. I go into that fancy store, and there's a really nice mall here called International, and they have a fancy store that sells one of the designers that does similar bracelets to this. And I've been in that store, and they thought I was wearing the designer bracelet I had on one of your bracelets, and the guy behind the counter said I could spot that bracelet from a mile away, and I'm like, oh, thank you. And I was just kind of like moving, keeping my arm in motion. My point is, it looks so incredibly beautiful and expensive. And so for $269.95, for what else you see out there, this is really, really special. And I'm so excited. Everybody's jumping in tonight while we still have all the choices. We have the petite, which is very rare to find a bracelet this small. I will tell you, that is our Valerie has a 5.5-inch wrist, very unusual to find the petite, and already the petite, we are down to the final few. A lot of our girls, Connie would need this size.
Right.
Lynn Murphy would need this size.
Even Deb has my bracelet in a petite.
Deb wears the petite, so a lot, Val, our model, needs petite, so a lot of girls have petite wrists. If that's you, you know who you are, there's your bracelet.
Do you know some of our models, Colleen, when I was here years ago, when I had launched with Connie, most of my bracelets were 7.5 inches, the average size.
Sure.
And Amy Bravo is a dear friend of mine, and you know, Valerie, sorry Valerie, I forgot your name there for a second. Valerie is a dear friend of mine, whose name I forgot. Kate, other models that we've had for a long time here that are my friends have said, Robert, I love your bracelets, but I can't wear them because they're too big. I'll never forget the first day, I think it was you, Valerie, that said, oh my God, you finally have petite, I'm buying one tonight.
Yes.
And you were so happy that I have your size, because there were a lot of you ladies that have petite.
You're the only designer with a bracelet my size, really.
In this quality,
right? So is that the petite you're wearing right now, Val?
I don't believe it is, because it is
bigger than the one you had on last time.
You have an average on right now. Yeah, we got to get you a petite so that they could see.
Yeah, let's give her the petite that fits her better. But that does still show you that the small medium just falls farther down on Valerie's wrist.
Right. So now, especially in winter, by the way, if you don't want it far up on your wrist and you want it to kind of peek out of your sweater or your shirt. But you know, it's funny, Colleen, all the elements are in this bracelet. It's called a chinta for the sun god in Bali. But you know, there's 4 elements that are in this to make it very special. special today. And, you know, you've got the earth, which is, you know, like the rice paddies, which is like sort of the cable design. You've got the water under gallery, which is really gorgeous. It's a piece of art in itself, by the way. You've got, you know, those beautiful waves of air, you know, like we get a breeze when you're in Uluwatu. And of course, the sun is representative of fire because it's one big, beautiful ball of fire.
It is like the beautiful.
And you have all your 4 elements. This graphic is beautiful, by the way. Thank you, people behind the scenes at HSN that make everything so great. And it really just shows you how important of a bracelet, how everything was thought out in this bracelet.
See, look at, again, Valerie's wrist measures 5.5 inches, and look at what a beautiful fit she gets with that petite bracelet. And the petite, as I was mentioning earlier, is there's a couple hundred in each of the choices for $269.95. One payment of $53.99 puts this beautiful thing on your wrist, so you can see. You need to see it in person. You need to take it for a test drive. Take it to lunch, wear it to dinner. You get to wear this. Remember, we've extended the return policy till January 31st. You have plenty time to be sure you're in love with your bracelet, but most importantly, if you're buying it as a gift, you can feel rest assured that in case it's not exactly what she wanted, which she'll love it, and in case you pick the wrong size, which is easy, just if she's petite wrist, get her petite. If she's average, get her the small medium. If she's above average, get her medium large. Very simple, you can't make a mistake, and the fact is you get just the most beautiful piece of jewelry for her or for you. So if you, and remember, after you spend $5 in shipping and handling, you get free shipping and handling on everything else for the entire rest of the day, the 23 hours left in the day. But this is your bracelet. This is one that nobody else in the world will ever have. Robert made this exclusively here at HSN. Those beautiful domes of sun, the warmth of the solid 75% pure gold, not plated. That does not scratch off.
No, that's
Those
real.
are pieces of gold in a dome shape that they are soldering by hand to the sterling silver. And then, of course, you have all of this beautiful silver work. I love the under gallery. This is your own hinge.
Yes.
The hinge is, again, I have.
It has a kickstand. So none of the designers actually.
Did you ever? It has a kickstand.
So notice it stops when you open it a certain way. So we have put a kickstand in, so it can't open fully. In other words, some people use an inexpensive hinge that, you know, kind of just break. And it bends out of shape and it gets loose. We have this hinge that has
back.
It's a strong, beautiful hinge.
Yeah.
You saw them hammer that beautiful little lever in there when they handcrafted in Bali. I mean, it's honestly, it's ancient jewelry making for a modern world. That's exactly what it is. You have a bracelet that is uber fashionable, super sophisticated, glamorous, gorgeous, full of 18 karat gold. I mean, really, I have to tell you, only on HSN. If I sell this in a retail store or a cruise ship, it's going to be closer to $800–900. So
I believe that.
I'm telling you the truth. This is the way of the world. HSN is able to bring a large quantity in for this one day, this 24-hour event, which we're going through them pretty quick. So I hope they last at least through the rest of the day. But if you waited up for this, thank you so much. If you're on the West Coast and you're just kind of, you know, getting cozy, ready to start shopping.
It's 10 p.m.
It's 10 p.m. You cannot go wrong with this bracelet. It is the most elevated bracelet, really the highest end bracelet I've brought here. And it's got the most gold. So if you like 18 karat gold, two-tone look, if you love your gemstones, I love that we're anchoring Gem Day today.
This is one of your biggest today's special bracelets, right? In terms of size and weight?
It is. It is. In fact, I'm just trying to think, because of all the weights, I think it is the most, even though it's not the most expensive today's special bracelet, it is the biggest and it's got the most meat. I don't know how to say it, you know, like it's the filet mignon of all of the bracelets.
In terms of the weight, in terms of the amount of gold that he's used, the beautiful gemstones, that is Madeira citrine. It's named after the Spanish wine, Madeira wine, which is the most beautiful, rich, goldeny, amber color. It's a gorgeous color of citrine, and then it's paired with garnet. And then here is Swiss blue topaz and African amethyst. By the way, the garnet is also African Mozambique garnet. And then you have black spinel with white topaz. That is actually the number one choice tonight. It's so easy to wear. Most girls love black, anchor our wardrobes in black, but I've been wearing it with everything. Jeans, doesn't matter.
It works.
Any of the colors, frankly, will work.
Right. Well, it's all about the gold. So, you know, when most of my bracelets,
that's what you see.
Well, I mean, honestly, yes, the accents of the gemstones is gorgeous. It just elevates it even more. But what you first see are those beautiful domes of 18 karat solid gold. It's like an incredible, you know, feast for the eyes. It's normally I would do gemstones at the end, larger gemstones, and you have those bracelets, but you want to mix and match. You want something stackable. You want something that stands alone. This bracelet will be your favorite bracelet, that I promise. I mean, it's everybody that has one from the past gave us a perfect 5-star review.
True.
So here's a great shot of it. You could just see all the detail work, the waves of water inside. You know, you have the gemstone, the vivid gemstone accents, by the way. Those aren't cheap gemstones just to throw them in, by the way.
Princess cut bezel set.
All hand bezels, you know, they're hand forged. This bracelet is a total work of art. I mean, Balinese artisans have worked so hard. It takes, you know, 4 artisans 12 hours for one bracelet. So when we say it's taken 6 months to bring it back as a Today Special, you can only understand that this one artisan family has been working on nothing but this whole set for the last 6 months. And it's been a grueling, wonderful process. So the fact when you get it at home and you say you can feel the artisan, you know, you feel like you know the artisan. Again, I'm gonna post a picture on my Robert Mance Designs page today if you bought this bracelet or ring or any part of this set. It's really, it's my 10th anniversary. I had to come in with the best bracelet ever. Colleen gave me a challenge. She's like, today's the day. So she goes, it's gonna be, I don't know, I think it was like 8 months ago that we started talking about this. And we decided this was the bracelet because it is really everything. You know what I
was excited about? Because I know that the HSN price, we had this bracelet once before, the HSN price in this bracelet is $399.95. So for the Today's Special, I was hoping to get $100 off. And I thought $299 is an incredible price.
It's a steal.
$100 off.
A steal.
But then we come in and it's down to $269. So it's $130 off our regular price. $130 off our price, which
Happy anniversary.
Exactly.
Right.
So they really pulled out all the stops.
And you get
for
a
us.
little beautiful polishing cloth that will last forever. It's a sparkle sparkle. You know, Oliver and myself had we co-made these polishing cloths. Yeah. And it's a great little way to keep everything shiny. Now, certainly wearing it and the oils from your skin, keep the silver and gold in top shape. But that little, you know, that little polishing cloth like Colleen's doing, that little cleaner upper makes her look brand new every single day.
It does. It really does.
She's spectacular.
I mean, it's any little fingerprint you get on this, any little piece of lotion, whatever, you just take your little polishing cloth, you give it a little polish, and it's going to look brand
If this doesn't look like a $1,500 bracelet, nothing I've ever done does.
Well,
I mean, this is unbelievable. I don't know if you remember, Robert,
but this was a while back, and I had seen another designer bracelet that did gold domes, and I asked you, I said, have you ever done that?
You did challenge me to do that. It was about 1.5 years ago. It took us that long.
It did.
Yeah.
And I remember that I saw another one doing it.
You did say it.
This is more beautiful than what I saw.
Well, these are 18 karat. Another design is 14.
It was like thousands. It was over $3,000.
For 14 karat gold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it didn't have the stones like this.
No.
So my point, guys, is that this is so special what Robert did for us, because I know you put more gold than ever before. There's so much sterling silver here.
So much work involved.
Exactly. $269.95. If we were selling this for $399, $499, I wouldn't blink.
It would still be worth it.
I wouldn't flinch.
Well worth it.
But here we are at $269.95. It is so well worth it. I am so excited. Close to 700 of you have already ordered it. And yours is right here. Your size is still, I love that the size is still available. Robert and I will be here throughout the day, along with all of the other designer collections you're going to be seeing. And, you know, these will start to dwindle, right? The choices will dwindle. But right now, we're fresh out of the gate, and you have your first dibs on the size and the stones that you're looking for. You can see on Val, I love for our petite girls, because I've been at HSN 25 years, and I can't tell you how many times we've been out here and our girls, our models, are drowning in the bracelets.
That's right.
Right? Because if we put the medium large on Val, I mean, it would be huge on her. She has a little 5.5-inch wrist. So that's the treat, is that now it's like Robert custom made this for you. My wrist, for example, I told you already, it measures 7. I can wear the petite, but it's very tight. I mean, it's tight, and you do want some play here.
Right.
So for me,
I like wiggle room.
Yeah, this is small, medium, and my wrist, as I said, measures 7, and you do like some wiggle room here. And then the 8-inch is just gonna fall down a little bit farther. I've been wearing it over here. Just falls down a little bit farther on your wrist. So, and some women want it to fit like that.
Right.
So
if you want it more
looser,
comfortable, go up a size. Exactly.
Absolutely. So don't shy away from this bracelet. If you're thinking about it, I would love for you to get to see it in person. I really think that this is a fine piece of jewelry like this, you need to try it on.
Yeah.
You need to see how it fits.
And I have to tell you, you know, Colleen, you said it, you touched on it last hour, but you know, guys, if you're on watching and you're thinking about a gift to get for your bride or your girlfriend or your mom or your sister, This bracelet, I can't imagine anybody, by the way, if you're buying this for your sister, she's a lucky gal, because I don't think I've ever bought my sister a $269 bracelet, now that I think about it. I love you, Roberta, but, you know, yes, I have a sister, Roberta, Robert, Roberta. You know, I get it.
I don't think I've ever brought my brother a $260 gift.
I think my father thought that he was only going to have one child, so he named his first child Roberta, and then 4 kids later named me Robert. So, there's a Roberta Mance and a Robert Mance out there.
Oh,
yeah.
so
well, she's married now, so that's not her last name, so you can't find her.
Is your dad Robert also?
Well, my father was Robert the First. I'm Robert Jr., and my son is Robert the Third. Yeah, so there's 3 of us.
I love that.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
It's so great.
My 14-year-old light of my life.
Oh, he is darling.
Is the best.
He is, well, he's almost 6 feet tall.
Yeah, he is. He's a giant 14-year-old. He's tall.
He's so cute.
Colleen was saying he's tall.
Oh, he's so handsome. He's just darling.
But get this as a gift. Don't be afraid. I'm telling you now, nobody won't love this bracelet. I mean, I don't know who. We'd have to have them checked out. We'd have to have them. We'd have to send them to psychological evaluation because it's the best bracelet that I've ever brought here, and it's really one of the finest bracelets I've seen.
If you really think this is your very best, because you have made some beautiful bracelets for us, but this is extra special because that's a lot. 18 karat gold is not inexpensive.
Well, you know what, Colleen? When I am at the artisan workshop and I see the work involved in making this bracelet, and I see all that 18 karat gold that I had to buy to make this happen, because you know, to bring a few thousand bracelets here, and each dome is, say, a ½ gram total weight, that's a lot of thousands of grams of gold. So I know what's involved here. And when I say it's my finest bracelet, I'm just saying it's got a really beautiful, elegant look. It's very sophisticated. It's what you love. And it's got all the 18 karat gold. It has the gemstones, which just are beautiful accents. But at the end of the day, when this bracelet started, it was just a gold dome bracelet. So buy it for the gold, buy it for the comfort, buy it for the look, because it's the look that everybody wants.
And it might become a signature bracelet for you. Our buyer, Marjorie, who sees jewelry every single day, she buys J. King, she buys all of our various collections. Too. She's wonderful. Every time I see Marjorie, she's wearing this bracelet. Yeah. Every single time I see her.
And she has about 10 of them that she's purchased over the years. So the fact that she wears this one.
I think it's become like a signature bracelet for her. You know what it has for me? I love wearing it. I wear it next to watches. I wear it by itself.
I've been watching you wear it for 2 months all over. I love it.
And you know what? It's just really an awesome piece of jewelry. And I'm a jewelry girl. You girls know that. I love jewelry. This is one of my best bracelets I've ever worn.
It's
for sure, bar none. Even out of, I love all of your bracelets. They're just something. This is kind of hits a sweet spot.
It really does.
It's the perfect size.
Cheryl loves it too, because Cheryl's my wife, because she feels like it's not only super comfortable, but the profile is you know, it's a smooth, clean profile. It has that shrimp or cable design that you love. It's easy to put on, easy to take off. The hinge is strong. You know, it's a nice, solid bracelet. Again, I said it's between 25 and 35 grams, depending on what size you get. It is a lot, there's a lot of silver. It's not a lightweight piece. You know, that's what I love about HSN and about Marjorie and Colleen.
Heft.
Nobody asks me to make it cheaper or lighter so that we can hit a price. True. That's what I love about being here for 10 years.
Because we could have done that. We could be doing this for $150, but guess what? It wouldn't be this.
You want the meat.
It would not be this.
You want everything. You want the gold. You want the silver. You want the gemstones. You want the look, and you want your size.
Yeah, and you want to be able to give it a 5-star review.
Exactly.
You want to feel like this is the perfect investment, and that's why every woman who left a review on hsn.com for this exact bracelet gave it perfect 5 stars. And I'm excited for you to get to experience it for yourself. Now, the necklace that I'm wearing, I'll just show it to you real quickly because it's still here, but we didn't bring a lot of these in.
Nope.
And I know there's not a lot of them left.
Well, the chain is hard to get, Colleen.
There's
you know
80,
that.
Rocky. There's only 80 total in your choice. This is 40 inches long. You can double this up. It's perfect for layering. It's all done with the Tulanaga, which is that hand braided chain. This is all made completely by hand. And then there's stations of gemstones featured throughout. And the gemstones will actually pair back to your today's special. So black spinel white topaz, Swiss blue topaz amethyst, or the Madeira citrine garnet.
It's like liquid silver.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great. So if you'd like to order it, this is the time to grab yours. It's still here, but there's 80 total. That's all 3 choices, so we only have a couple dozen in each of those choices. And then also available, people are loving the ring. The majority of the rings have been spoken for.
They're so gorgeous.
Oh,
I knew,
wow.
you know, I tried to get more.
Oh, the black spinel choice sold out.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
what I've been wearing. That one's gone, but we still do have the Swiss blue topaz and the amethyst, and we also have the gorgeous Madeira citrine and garnet. This is a fabulous little ring.
You know, and I love all of you that were able to pick it up, and I'm sorry that I couldn't do more. I mean, we had literally an entire artisan family with 3 different workshops on one compound in Chaluk in Bali, in the silversmithing capital of Bali, work on this for all of these months to bring it here, to bring you the beauty, and we wouldn't compromise on quality to make more, to make it faster, etc. So I'm so happy that you love this set. I'm thrilled that you love the bracelet. The ring was really something that I hand sketched a long time ago, and then Kadek came up with, you know, kind of, and then I wanted it to go more wrapped around the ring. We do a lot of the cuffs where the domes touch each other, but I thought this needed to be something special. We wanted to add 4 gemstones on the ring. You know, we wanted to figure out how to make like the bracelet wrap around the finger. And so it's like a finger cuff or a finger hinge. It's not hinged, but it looks so gorgeous on. It really gives you all that 18 karat gold.
I just think this is
it's out of the park gorgeous,
ring.
I know.
Look at how beautiful that is. It's comfortable on the hand.
It came out a little bigger than I wanted, which I like, by the way. I'm not mad.
No, it's classy. And you know what? It's bypass, so it's really flattering. It elongates the finger. And we did sell out of the black spinel. This is the Madeira citrine. For all of our November girls out there, that's our birthstone.
Your birthday's coming up.
It is. It is. November girls, it's our birthday.
What day is your birthday?
It's November 3rd.
Okay, so
You
really
know,
coming
there's a
up.
lot of Scorpios here. Lynn Murphy's a Scorpio.
Really?
Bobby Ray Carter's a Scorpio.
Oh, I love Lynn and Bobby.
I know it. A lot
Maybe
of
I
us
like
are
my
Scorpio.
November girls. How's that?
Rocky's a Scorpio. Aren't you, Rock? Rocky, so there's a lot of Scorpios at HSN. So anyway, if that is your birthstone, girls, if you're November, there you have it. Go grab the citrine. That's 096177. All right, and then also the earrings I've been wearing that Val's modeling for us over there, and the matching pendant. How pretty. Oh, Val, you put that on the Tulanga.
On the Byzantine.
Oh, on the Byzantine. Oh,
Isn't
that
pretty?
was smart.
But then she layered it with the longer Tulanga chain, the 40-inch that's for sale right now, the one you have on. So, and that's what's great. Every single piece of Bali Designs works with the other pieces. So it all has that beautiful look, that handcrafted feel, that fine silver. I mean, you know, honestly, it is, I'm just looking into opening a showroom in Bali right now because so many of you that are able to get there and you know, they all want to go to see a showroom and I don't have one, so we're opening up one hopefully soon. But because in Bali, Colleen, you do not find this quality. I promise you. In any of the shops in Ubud or in Kuta or Nazadua, this quality is really made for you, for here. I mean, it's the quality that we know and love. It's not available in Bali.
Before we say goodbye to Robert for tonight, I do want to show you one more peek at our beautiful Today's Special. 900 lucky people have this on the way. We still have all the choices. Black spinel is the most popular choice, but frankly, they're all very, very popular. We don't have thousands of any choice. Every choice is in the hundreds, whether you're doing the blue topaz in your choice of length, with the amethyst, whether you're doing the black spinel in your choice of length, or the citrine with garnet in your choice. So they're all in the hundreds in terms of which size and color you need. So pick your favorite tonight. It's limited, it is beautiful, it's special, and I just am confident you're going to love it. This was so much fun.
This was great, and thank you very much for staying here and staying up and watching us. I'm thrilled that it's, you know, an amazing launch, and I want to thank Valerie for being here today for my 10th
Val, you're
year
gonna
anniversary.
stick around with me, right?
I am.
Good girl. And will we see you later in the day too, Val?
Yes, at 12.
Excellent.
I'll be back at 12.
In the meantime, I hope you're gonna stick around because Stella's here.
I love Stella.
Stella Chow is back. She has the most gorgeous jade collection. I can't wait to share it with you. We have some real special goodies planned with Stella. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 Eastern time.
I can't wait.
You're gonna be on the lunch rush coming up at noon.
Yes.
All right, more
I'll see
fun.
Valerie.
Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be
See you
back
then.
right after this.
Have a good night.
Here's your Merry update for today. Don't miss the gift list tomorrow. It's our 24-hour gift event. Plus, we'll have the hottest technology toys from Sharper Image and Discovery Toys. And $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday sweepstakes. Go to hsn.com and search sweepstakes for a chance to win daily prizes from your favorite brands or our $50,000 grand prize. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products, from soap to beauty, natural cleaning products, to
And goat poop.
chocolates. Beekman 1802 at HSN.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Oh, I love jade because it is something so beautiful, so soft to look at. I remember my grandmother used to tell me, look at this piece of jade, how intricate it is carved, how nature and beauty can come together as one. You know, I feel very privileged to be able to be growing up with all these beautiful jadeite pieces. And I thought it would be wonderful if I could create similar pieces so everybody can wear it and they could pass it down for many generations to come.
Oh, we have more designer gallery planned for you tonight, and Jade of Yesteryear is one of the most gorgeous collections. This is all genuine jade. You're going to be seeing Burmese jade throughout the course of this segment, and the Burmese jade is the most sought-after origin for jade in the world. We also have stunning nephrite jade, that rich, beautiful, natural green color. So we'll have celadon natural green, we'll have the nephrite natural green, and all sorts of other beautiful colors of jade tonight, and it's all thanks to our very special guest, Estella Chow. You're going to be meeting her shortly. But I'd love to give you a little peek at some of the things coming up, because this show is absolutely packed with goodies. First of all, this ring is so beautiful. And I am such a fan of jade because jade has the most incredible history attached to it. It is the luckiest stone to wear. It is good luck to give it. To give it as a gift. It's good luck to wear it. It's just all about beauty, history, good fortune, feeling good, having that wonderful piece of jewelry that people comment and ask about, because there's something about jade, it's like a magnet. It draws people's eye and it makes you feel so special when you have it on. I love this ring. It's only $50. $49.90. Remember, free shipping if you spend $5 in shipping. It's it's half off the shipping and handling. We have the celadon green, which is Burmese jade. We have the beautiful red Burmese jade, lavender Burmese jade, or yellow Burmese jade. And that is only $49.90. What a value, down from $100 with simulated diamonds to really bring out the wow factor. 097734. If you'd like to get an early start, that one will be coming up. And then, okay, I'm obsessed. It's a little bit of a bangle party tonight. We had, of course, our beautiful today's special. Check this out. This is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous bracelet. This is available in your choice of small, medium, or medium large. I am wearing the small medium, and we have it in purple jade with amethyst. We have it in nephrite jade with white topaz. We have it in celadon, or is it? Oh, this is simulated diamond. Sorry about that. It was my understanding it was white topaz. So this is amethyst. This is simulated diamonds. This is peridot with the celadon. This is rhodolite garnet with the red jade. And then this is the golden citrine with yellow jade. So they're all genuine, except this is simulated diamond in the nephrite color. Aren't they beautiful? Love that bangle, all hand carved. Look at how they do that. It's hinged and it's so pretty. I know Stella had mentioned to me that it was white topaz, Rocky. Okay, good. Okay, we thought it was white topaz rock, just for the record here. So anyway, That's item number 0965-250. Okay, so thank you. I was right, Rocky was wrong. Ha ha ha, I'm just kidding. But Rocky says finally, But it is white topaz, I thought so. So white topaz, citrine, garnet, peridot are the choices here, or the amethyst, and that's item number 096250. All right, let's get our friend Stella out here. We're gonna talk more about Stella's family is a very special family when it comes to the world of jewelry and the world of fine. Jade, come on in, Stella, because this particular family, you guys, your family was a part of the last dynasty,
yes,
right? And you and your grandmother, your mother, your grandmother, your entire family has always loved and collected jade.
Yes.
Your grandmother had a beautiful, beautiful collection of jade, pieces that she commissioned Cartier even to make for her.
That's right.
Right? So I can only imagine how special and important this stone has been to you over the course of your lifetime.
Right, it's very important, not just to me, for the entire Asian culture.
Right.
It's one of the most important stones.
It is. This first one that you're wearing, we're gonna dive right in here, Stella, because it's only a 25-minute segment. We have a lot to get to. This is absolutely gorgeous. Stella is inspired by fine, rare, collectible jade design and pieces. So when you see a piece of jewelry from this collection, you really do have a piece of history.
You really do. It's so totally different than the jade that you see in the marketplace, like a souvenir store.
Exactly. So tell me about this.
Now, this piece is so important. Look at the design. It is very much of that Belle Epoque Art Deco period.
Okay.
That is when jade became the most important period because the Tiffany and Black had brought it to the Western world. Our traditional jade has always been very subtle, just a piece of jade and a carving. But this one is done in a way where the kind of opulence.
Yes.
You know,
look at
the beads.
Beads are beautiful. I know that's very expensive
all the same, exactly. If you just think, it's wholesale's like $2 per beads, and there's like at least 50 beads.
Oh my goodness!
So this is the part that you really don't see. It's like having little diamonds.
We only have 2 dozen or so of these left. If you'd like it, it's brand new. It's gorgeous. It would look great on long chains, a shorter collar, however you decide to wear it. It's spectacular.
It's in
absolutely
details.
spectacular.
Look at
and
the
it is
back
an
and the
enhancer,
front.
which means you can open it. It's hinged, so you can put that over a strand of beads or any other chain you might have. Really beautiful at the neck, and that's 628052. Love it.
It's an imperial piece, right?
That's it. It really does look like something fit for royalty. So hold on if you'd like to order that one. That item number's on your screen. But moving along here, we're gonna next talk about this gorgeous earring, and this is all hand carved.
Exactly.
And the color is that natural celadon green jade. This will work perfectly into any woman's wardrobe. Look at how pretty that looks on Val's ear with the matching ring that will be coming up that's under $50. But these are only $89.90 for a holiday price, and the carving is beautiful. What are we looking at here?
It's flowers.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, flowers are beauties, and women's are beauties like flowers. That's why Chinese always love to do flower. And carving is one of the most difficult art, carving jade pieces, because jade is very hard in most scale.
The stone
and the
of
way
tenacity,
that
right?
yeah, exactly, and stone of heaven. And they don't just use a knife, they have to use round motion, and they have to use a solvent, which is like diamond, that's harder than the jade itself, in order to carve it. So it's always done in circular motion with water drip little bit at a time. And sometimes to carve a beautiful piece of jade take the entire master a whole lifetime.
Wow. I
mean, to carve one piece of jade.
You know what, I do
not this particular piece, but
I mean, this is a real, it's a real talent. It's a real art form to carve such a hard stone, but that's why over the centuries, literally over thousands of years, these ancient carvings are still around today because the stone is such a perfect vehicle for the beautiful workmanship, these beautiful little sculptures, if you will. So to have flowers carved in the celadon jade, that jade is from Burma. Stella had a chance to travel to Burma. I know we have photos of you at the auction. Very few people have been invited to go to these auctions to really partake and get your hands on the natural material, this beautiful, beautiful jade that we're looking at. There was an embargo for many years, so we were able to not even show much jade at all, only because you had connections and you knew people who could help get the jade that we were able to continue to offer it in a little way. You notice nowhere else do you find jade values like this.
No.
Shop around.
And nowhere else you find the design like ours.
Exactly.
I'm talking about globally, internationally. So there are only 3 places that I go to that actually have this jade.
Yeah.
And I am very privileged.
No, we are so I mean, telling you, it's like having a best friend in the industry tracking down, because again, that's the natural color. To get your hands on the natural Burmese jade like this at $89.90, and the earring is in sterling silver. It's a lever back style. It's beautiful. It's $17.98 on your credit card, and they match all of your a lot of you might have. I just want to show you a couple of the rings here, because we have some beautiful Celadon rings coming up, and I just want to give you a look at how this earring is going to match back to anything else in your wardrobe, in your collection, right?
And look at the color. To choose all the color to be the same is difficult. It's very difficult. Jade carvers are usually you could only find jade carver in the Imperial Palace. So no commoner would have jade. Therefore, only the Imperial Palace will hire the jade carver.
I see. Isn't that interesting? So this earring is yours. I know we have to wrap it up in a minute. Brand new today, $89.90, 5 flexible payments. So pretty. I love even how you created that little that clasp, almost like a little flower, like a little blossom at the top there.
It is. So, like a petal.
So pretty. And then also the necklace I'm wearing, you all have to see this. Look at.
I love that.
Isn't that fun?
I love that.
I flipped out when I saw this owl. Look at that. Maybe the owl is your spirit animal, or you just are like so many of us and you love owls. This is all sterling silver, large pieces of beautiful Celadon jadeite, $129.90. I believe it comes on this cord.
It does. It comes with that.
Yeah.
Well, we call it silk cord, but it's actually man-made, so it doesn't change color.
Right. So it's 5 payments of $25.98, so you get the black cord. But look at the size of this guy.
Look at the sculpture.
Amazing.
Look at the wing.
Right.
This is one of my first owl, and because it's inspired by my father, because I had a long story for it, but just look at the way it's made. It's made in the traditional imperial silversmith style.
Right.
It's a total sculpture. You could wear it with a leather, with and it doesn't have any gender either. It's a beautiful piece. It represents wisdom.
It is great. Where are you here?
That's in Burma. That's in the Burma. That's at the auction.
Oh, neat.
And that is at the Imperial Palace.
Stella, if you want to chat for a minute, I'm going to have to take a sip of my water.
That's also in the Imperial Palace. And as you see, Burma is not really traveled by people. There are no tourists behind me. I am the only person that's in that palace almost. So Burma is one of those places. I travel a lot ever since I was a little girl because my parents are with UNICEF. And it is very difficult to find a place that is still pure and still primitive like it was 300 years ago.
Isn't that something?
It is very special.
Well, we have to move along. I have so many things to get to. We only have about 18 minutes left to share. This next ring is so pretty. This ring is inspired by a ring. Was it Christie's or Sotheby's that you saw this?
I believe it's
on
Christie's,
your Facebook.
right,
you put a picture on your Facebook of a ring that sold for, I don't know how many thousands of dollars. But that's what inspired
more
you.
More than 50,000
right,
at least.
It was crazy expensive. Now, it did have diamonds instead of simulated diamonds. But again, it was done in jade.
Right.
And so you were inspired to bring us this beautiful look. And boy, is that beautiful.
It's a stunning look.
It's $49.90.
I know, this is probably the lowest I've ever seen.
Right?
It's one of those rings that is so beautiful, so perfect. And we have it in all colors.
We do. We have it in that's the Celadon green, the Burmese green jade, and this is the yellow. Look at the yellow is so translucent.
I love the yellow. That's that imperial yellow.
Love it.
Very special color.
And there's purple.
That's purple.
Lavender,
That's
right?
very much of a purple lavender. Well, yeah, purple.
Lavender, jade, purple, right? And then here's the
That's
red.
what we call red.
Yeah.
It's more of a cinnabar red.
It is.
Yeah. The Chinese people call yellow jade red jade. That's kind of funny. And also, real red jade is really brown in color. It's not really in red. It has a hue of red.
Okay.
But this color is so perfect because we think of this color as very auspicious. So you always want to wear this color for some auspiciousness.
Okay.
Right.
What about
good luck.
what about purple? I know it
Purple
symbolizes
is
beauty.
love. Yeah, it's about love and romance. And also it inspired the spiritual part of you to come out.
Oh, how pretty. And then what about yellow?
Well, yellow is what they call the wish stone. When you would, because it used to be the imperial yellow, that only the imperial family can wear the yellow. So it's also called the wish stone. So when you wear this color, you could wish for anything that may come true. Well, if you're the emperor, you could wish for anything.
And then, of course, the green, the
That's the most important. That's about wisdom, mainly. It's purity, wisdom, everything good about it. Well, green is the most important color.
Absolutely. And this is holiday price today. It's half off our regular price of $100, down to $49.90, plus it's on FlexPay, so it's $10, $9.98 to get it home on your credit card. And it's free shipping if you've already spent $5 in shipping and handling today. Look at how beautiful it is on the finger. I love this color. It's so soothing.
Isn't it?
It's just mystical.
Like a little candy, too, doesn't it? It looks like a bunch of candy.
It does.
It is very special, and the way that the pave is done is almost like micro pave.
It is.
Perfectly lined up in it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, no, it's the art, the workmanship is so, to be able to be in your gallery, we have to be the best of the best.
Well, you know what? I am such a fan. You know that. Stella knows I love jade jewelry, and I will tell you, I've never seen in my entire career better values on jade anywhere.
Thank you.
I don't care where I go, where I shop. It's because Stella, this is a labor of love for her. It's something that she has loved since she was a young child. Your mother, your grandmother.
Right.
I mean, this is a family.
That was my toy box from my grandmother's jewelry.
How about that?
Yes.
And I can only imagine how extraordinary. And a lot of the pieces you bring us were inspired by those pieces.
Yes, originally, I think my first collection for the year was completely everything I had.
Isn't that something? All right, if you're ordering the ring, thank you so much. You'll love it.
That is a beautiful ring.
It sure is. Okay. Also, if you have an HSN credit card, you get an extra flex pay on everything in the show tonight. And if you don't have one yet, you get to take $20 off your first purchase. So if you want to save $20, sign up for an HSN charge card tonight. I wonder if we have this ring in my size, this big ring. But let's move along next, and we are going to show you these beautiful, beautiful bangles. And this I love. When I first laid my eyes on this bangle, I thought, that is one of the prettiest things. I love the way you've done this. I know this is extremely expensive to make because that has to be a very large piece of jade where they are carving, obviously. They have to carve this out, and then they have to pave set genuine gemstones. The clasp is actually hidden in the front here. There is a safety, and then it's just kind of a press and release. You pop it open so it hinges, and when you slide it back on, it locks down. If I can get this in here.
You gotta push it in, yeah.
Boom, and then it just you have the little safety to lock it over like that. So it's real crafty in the way you've designed this.
It is, and when you open it, there is one special area that you have to press in order to come out. It's made so perfectly. I mean, if I didn't have my glasses on, I didn't know where it is. Then once you catch it, you know exactly where it is.
Oh, they're all
for
beautiful.
Safety purposes.
This one, I'm telling you, the nephrite with the white topaz.
Yes.
Forget it. I want that. Look at that.
Everybody has been
gosh.
You know, everybody has been asking me
$1,000,000
to make bangles, but it is so expensive, and I want to do the bangle different than everything else you know, that you see in the marketplace.
Yeah, you want it to be
I want it to be refined. So this is the perfect way to do it. So this is the first time that we were able to bring bangle in all this color. It took a long time to do this. I love that nephrite. You're right. That is beautiful.
My gosh.
And look at the gemstone. Look at the quality of the gemstone.
They're gorgeous.
Yes.
They really are.
It's like perfect quality.
That's white
gemstone.
Topaz. That's garnet. That's the beautiful golden citrine.
It's garnet or rhodolite. Almost look like rhodolite.
Garnet. You're right.
Exactly.
Rhodolite
it's
garnet.
like that raspberry color.
It is.
Just like what Robert had said.
And then that's your golden citrine, and that is your beautiful peridot. And then don't forget, you also have African amethyst with the purple. So, and we have this available in 2 sizes, small, medium, medium, large. I'm wearing small, medium, and then we have a little bit larger size. If you have a little bit larger hand or wrist, this is going to be a great, great addition to your wardrobe. They're gorgeous, and I know that this is a status look in
It is.
Asia to wear these carved jade
Bangles,
bracelets, right? The bangles.
Because you lost a lot of jade making it.
Right.
And jade is so expensive now. People don't want to lose any.
Right.
So to carve it to be this size and to make this, it's very difficult.
Exactly. So these colors are all Burmese, right? And then the nephrite, where is the nephrite from?
The nephrite comes, some of them come from Canada, British Columbia. The other one come from Siberia.
Okay.
So we have to mix them because the nephrite jade had gone up about 400 times.
Wow.
Within the recent years.
Isn't that
It's
interesting?
keep on going up.
Dark green. What's the natural dark green color?
It is natural color. China's nephrite spinach jade is almost gone.
Right.
I mean, you could still find small amount,
Right.
but never enough to be able to bring it on to everyone.
Right,
So
right.
it's very limited and it's very hard to find.
Yeah.
It is beautiful, and people had asked me for at least 6 years to bring bangles.
This
I was
is
not able
almost
to.
the color of the imperial jade. That
It is
deep
almost,
green.
isn't it?
You guys,
that's
look at
because
that.
that's a Siberian. When I'm looking at this,
Wow.
I can tell that particular piece.
This is stunning.
Yeah, that particular piece is from Siberia.
Rocky, how many do we have left in the dark green and the nephrite color? I'm going to find out what we have in each of these. Again, brand new, $169.90. It's on 5 flexible payments. I was just curious how many
it
of
would
this
be
beautiful green.
$100,000 if
it
more
were
than
imperial
100.
jade.
Yeah, more than $100,000, easily more than $100,000 if it's imperial jade.
That's it. And today you're getting it again for a little bit in the small, medium, large. Very few in any of these choices. It's not something we get by the thousand. Citrine, there's only 50 left in both. That's to combine.
Yeah, and that yellow is beautiful.
Isn't it? With
That
the
is
yellow
beautiful.
jade.
And these jades are color enhanced. The yellow and the red and the purple are color enhanced, but you have to have a special jade from Bashan area to be able to enhance it. The reason we have to enhance it because if it's natural, it's just, again, hundreds of thousands of dollars for this bangle.
And by the way, here's a ring that would look beautiful, especially with these two choices, because this is featuring, this ring is featuring the celadon with peridot, and here you can see it, how it matches.
Yes.
And then this is the nephrite here with the white topaz, and over here we also have nephrite with white topaz. So isn't that a gorgeous little complement, right?
It really is. It's like a perfect match. Well, pretty much Jade of Yesteryear, you could mix and wear. Yeah, because it is the same family, it's the same look, it's that very special high-end things that you would only really see in auction houses these days.
Exactly.
Except here.
And it's 083188 for $99.90. It's on 5 flexible payments, and it was, I mean, this is at $99.90. That ring, you get a lot of look for this ring.
It is.
Right?
Well, all day long, yeah. It would be $100-something. Yeah, if you buy, if you just get it anywhere else in the store, you would not touch it for less than $500. Those are usual prices. You know, they don't want me to talk about price.
No, it's true. You know, Robert, Robert, who was on earlier, he said he can't get jade for these prices. That's why it's not in his collection.
No.
He cannot get it.
No, Robert had asked me. The same thing is, see, I adore Robert's things. And I said, boy, Colleen is the best. She picked the best, you know, she knows her price, she knows her jewelry. She was selected only for her customers, so it's really an honor to be in this category, in this group. Sometimes if you join me on my Jade of Yesteryear's Facebook, you will see me put out the original pieces and also auctions.
Absolutely. Oh, it's
Auction
fun.
results.
It's really, yeah, definitely join Stella on Facebook because I love seeing what you come up with and what inspires you and what you really have to pay for fine jade out there in the real world.
Yeah, people
We're
say,
spoiled when we see what you do for us.
Exactly.
So if you want this pretty ring, it's item 083188. Hold on. We will take all of your calls. You can see on Val how pretty that looks. She is decked out over there. By the way, I'm going to get you some info on that bracelet that Val is wearing, that little friendship bracelet. I love this with the bolo closure. We were talking earlier how expensive the beads are, and you have a real nice value on that for us. So we're going to give you a little peek at that. We have a couple dragon pieces we want to squeeze in here. This is just too much to get to in a short amount of time. But I know I have a full hour with you later today at 7 p.m. So you guys can all stay tuned for that. But boy, is that a pretty ring for $99.90. That's 083188. We have sold, I don't know, somewhere around close to 10,000 of this ring in the past. It's one of your most popular rings.
It is, definitely.
Beautiful. Now, Val's bracelet she has on, check this out, guys. $19.90. Oh. $19.90. Lowest price I have ever seen, ever, for a jade bracelet.
It will never come back.
Right.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
When it sells out. We have the lavender, the celadon green, the Burmese green. We have the nephrite. We have the multicolor. And we have red. They're all on the bolo bracelets, which is easy on, easy off. One size fits most. Under $20, $3.98 on FlexPay.
Wow.
How about that?
Look at that nephrite color.
Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't it? That is
amazing.
that is that Siberian. You will not see it in the next year or so, because I have seen things like this happen all the time. I've seen, because jade is not something that you could find everywhere in the world. Jade only occurs when the tectonic plate hit each other and one underneath the other. That's when jade is formed. So it's subduction of the earth that, when it happens, that's when jade is formed. So
that's
you
a
cannot
rare
go
occurrence.
around, exactly. You cannot go around and find jade everywhere. That is why the price keep on going up every year, because it's limited.
Yeah. So if you want that under $20, what a great gift. Tuck those away for gifts.
I think
mean,
so.
Seriously?
I see it 100 times. I see it goes up so many times in my lifetime, which I'm just amazed.
Okay, next up we have a dragon ring for you to feast your eyes on here. And we have this available in either the green or the lavender. And look, you can see the little dragon head on both sides. So it's kind of hidden. When you look down from the top, you don't see the dragon right away, but then there he is. And we have, again, both colors. And I'm just gonna sneak this in here and show you, there also is a dragon
Look at the dragons.
pendant.
Oh, I'm glad you got all of them out
We'll get
here.
all the dragons going here. So you can just see, because the pendant is also brand new, and then you can order either one. The pendant's
Those are
pretty
beautiful,
cool.
isn't it?
Wow, $49.90 yellow.
Look at that.
Nephrite or red in the matching pendant.
I already bankrupt one of the manufacturer. One of my manufacturers said, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore because we're not making any money. It's a lot of work. So the rate that the price is going here.
Right, for $59.90 to get a beautiful ring like that.
Oh my goodness.
With the double, it's really double dragons. And what is the significance of dragon?
Dragon is ultimate abundance. It's about greatness. It's about goodness. In the Western world, you fear dragon, but in our world, you respect dragon. Dragon is authority. When you wear it, it empowers you.
Oh, that's
all
nice.
those things.
Isn't that nice? And what about, isn't jade also just good fortune?
Oh,
good luck,
it is.
Good fortune.
Jade is so different from the rest of the stone. The Chinese believe that jade actually has spirit in it. It's alive. When you wear jade, jade connected with you takes on the essence of your life.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it is something that for us, when we think of jade, we don't think of something that's just the most precious of stone. But for us, we think about integrity, we think about knowledge, we think of beauty. And also it is very spiritual. It aspires you to brings out the spiritual, from you. That it brings it out.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, it really is.
That's why it's so special.
Right,
for us.
that's why it's fun to just touch it, to wear it. It becomes, a part of you. And it's right, you feel good energy from your jade. I love wearing it. It's how it makes you feel when you have it on. Hey, by the way, I forgot my little owl here. Do we have any owls left, Rocky? I love this owl. Last we checked, we only had 2 dozen. So if you want the owl, it's beautiful. It's bold. It's a statement. So if you want the owl
It's a
pendant,
sculpture.
it is. We still have a few of the earrings left if you haven't ordered those yet. The dragon ring, fantastic. The matching dragon pendant is brand new today. And this is just a sneak peek. We will be back with Stella tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I know we have some other special things saved for everybody.
Right.
So I hope you'll be able to join us at that time. In the meantime, you can check out the entire Jade of Yesteryear collection on hsn.com, because this is just a little snippet of all the beautiful things that Stella's able to bring us. If you're ordering the ring, thank you. If you do want that matching dragon pendant, by all means consider it. It's beautiful and it's fun. There's so much detail, by the way, in the little dragons on these pens. I'm gonna show you one more time.
It's a sculpture, if you really look at it.
It is.
And if you follow that show, Mother of the Dragon, everybody that loves that show really should get your dragon. This is a true dragon with the J stone, stone of heaven.
I would imagine that Game of Thrones has really upped the popularity of dragons.
It really has. It really has.
And there you can see, look at the detail. Look at the sculpting involved with that. It's amazing.
It's a beautiful, beautiful composition. See how the dragon kind of turn into curl.
Yes.
It is all about design also. I love that part.
I do too. It's 08647349.90. All right, well, we are gonna wrap up for now, but we need to remind everybody, this is just the beginning.
That's
it's a
right.
full day, 24 hours of beautiful gemstones, so there's much more in store for you today. I will see you tonight at 7. Thank you, and I will be back at 2 Eastern time with more beautiful jewelry. We have Debbie Denman standing by. We're gonna pass the baton to Debbie. I'm sure she has some beautiful jewelry up ahead. Stay with us. Hey, Deb.
Hello, my sweet Colleen Lopez. I just love her. I'm your host, Debbie Denman. Thank you so much for shopping with me, my friends. I'm so excited because we have a new world launch here.